This was one of the first films to show a female president. And to the movie's credit, it doesn't make a big deal about it. Mm-hmm. In fact, it makes such a little deal about it. It's not even about her at all, really. This is really the story of the first male first lady of America and how he's not too happy about his wife being the president. On the poster, it says, when a woman becomes president of the U.S., what happens to her poor husband? And he gets himself in some hijinks. And of course, he ends up saving the day and being the hero. So Fred McMurray plays Thad McCloud, the first male lady. He was the original absent-minded professor, who was the guy who made Flubber.
Oh.
Which came out around the same time as the Nutty Professor.
Okay.
So Jerry Lewis was nutty. He was a kind of a nerdy guy who made himself cool using mad science. But then in the remake of the Nutty Professor, Eddie Murphy was a fat guy who made himself skinny.
Jerry Lewis is also white. So Eddie Murphy wanted to up it one more time. It's not just a black remake. It's also black and fat.
They should do more of those. Remake it, but black and fat. We've had female reboots. Where's the black and fat reboots? Like Wizard of Oz, black, sure. The Wiz, but black and fat? The Wheeze. Damn it, Wheezy! What do you think this is? The fat black Wizard of Oz? Anyway, so it starts off, they show the inauguration. Everyone's out there and the Chief Justice and the swearing in. Mm-hmm. And then they go to the White House, they meet the staff. They've got 2 kids, a younger son and a teenage daughter. They're getting to know the place. And then they're like, this is the president's bedroom. Through there is the first lady's bedroom. And even though it's black and white, you can tell everything's like pink and lacy. And he's like, a lady's bedroom.
And what's this movie called?
This movie's called Kisses for My President.
Whoa!
Because you give kisses to a lady. Sure. You don't give kisses to a president.
Yeah, you can't kiss the president.
He's like, I didn't give up my business to sleep in a woman's bedroom. The whole movie, he's trying to have sex with her, and she's too busy. So this is the first time he tries to have sex with her. The phone rings. This is the running gag. And he goes, what do I do? And they're like, well, you have banquets and charities and receptions. Mm-hmm. You can head various ladies groups. Mm-hmm. He still has to head ladies groups. And he goes, I'm good. I don't need any hen parties, thanks.
Hen parties, he said.
Parties. I thought that was British for bachelorette party.
Oh.
He's like, look, I don't need to go suck any strippers' dicks, okay? I'm a man. It's the first lady's office.
Yeah.
So it's the portraits of all the first ladies. And he's like, Mrs. John Adams, Mrs. Van Buren, Mrs. James Monroe, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. The past was doing its best.
That's the theme song.
Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. They were doing their best.